Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that I think separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame, but Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Good job how to see it there. Sliding back up.
Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Midway through round one.
Nice transition. Nice shot there by the champ.
Pimblett getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Get the bone here. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. The ground strikes starting to pile up. "90 seconds to go." Oh, huge elbow. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Let's go.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Chimaev's back in full mount. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
All right, you lost that round. Clear it from your mind. Brand new round starting right now. We need you to move forward and get that takedown. Let's get on top. You're on top.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Here we are, early round two. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, strong punch there by Chimaev.
Actually got the takedown.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Great shot from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Changing the position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another strike from the top lands for him. Now into his mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Good movement defensively here on the ground. Elbow! Might get the TKO here. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom, Chimaev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Nicely done. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Side control now. Under a minute now to go. And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, now, I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Straight right is there.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Chimaev's going for a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
He's out. What submission defense is working? Great submission defense.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Paddy Pimblett.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pimblett.
He's got to be careful here.
Chimaev's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Nice positional control here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Pimblett's back in full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Final seconds of round 3. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work, man. Excellent ground control. You're really showing the judges that you're in charge. Next time we get it down to the ground, I want you to step.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Lands a nice straight. Pimblett starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we Khamzat Chimaev gets... Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Pimblett's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pimblett.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Doing good. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Chimaev's back to the side control now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
He passes the half.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Pimblett.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, that looks wicked. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Lands with the ground and pound here. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Chimaev's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Closed guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many. Oh! That'll do it! Khamzat Chimaev, one and done!
Jeez Louise!
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by KO. No TKO tonight. A lot of pressure on this man to deliver, and it's just incredible that he keeps producing highlights on this level.
Well, to watch him